Yo, what is up, Click21? Welcome back to a new video, guys. Today we have finally some gameplay from Modern Warfare 2. I'm just going to cover a couple things in it. I'm not going to watch the whole trailer. We'll go ahead and jump into the trailer. I'm going to show you what stands out to me. And then I'm also going to tell you about the 21 Cosmic Demon Time first edition script is now in Discord. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright guys, before we get into the Modern Warfare 2 trailer, I just want to mention two things. As you all know, if you want to get the latest kill shot scripts, demon time scripts, if you need one-on-one access, guys, check out the Patreon, or if you just want to support me either way, even $5 gives you access to any of these latest versions of these scripts. So check out the Patreon if you're interested, if you want to support us. We have a bunch of mods that usually do most of the work on there, if I'm being honest. And then also we set up those one-on-one calls. It does take a little patience because there's so many people joining, especially as of late with all these scripts that we have coming out and all the other values and stuff like that that we're trying to get out. So if you're interested, guys, make sure you guys join the Patreon. And then of course, if you need a VPN, guys, make sure you connect through NordVPN. There's a special offer with my link below in the description, so check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. You can connect to all the servers across the country or even out of the country. It can definitely help bypass some of that skill-based matchmaking. So if you're looking to get easier lobbies, guys, go ahead and check out NordVPN. Special offer link below. Try it out for 30 days. Let me know in the comments how you like it. I appreciate everyone that's joined up on that and tried it out. I use it either way on my phone and other devices just for security, but it's also good also when it comes to gaming. All right, boys, with all that business stuff aside, we do have a new trailer. I know they released a trailer yesterday revealing the Modern Warfare 2 version that's coming out of Call of Duty this fall, but there wasn't any gameplay in it. It was just cinematic scenes and stuff like that, so it didn't really tickle my fancy, if I'm being honest. You know, it was just kind of, yeah, you know, it was kind of like a movie. It's more cinematic. There wasn't any gameplay on it, right? They just released a few minutes ago, Summer Game Fest released. It's an E3 event. They released the worldwide gameplay trailer reveal. I'm going to go through it and show you how good the graphics look to me. A couple things about the gun, how futuristic it looks, kind of break that down with you guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter if you're not following me already. It is at 21 Cosmic 1. If you're not following me on Twitter, guys, it's right here at 21 Cosmic 1. So guys, follow me on Twitter. This is going to be a more informal video just because I'm kind of freelancing this as we go along and go through this trailer. I just want to break it down a little bit, show you what I like about it and what I'm super excited about. Just to be honest, when it came to Vanguard, I wasn't really super stoked because Vanguard, to me, when you're going all the way back to what, the Cold War era or wherever it was, the guns just aren't very efficient. The movement, the map's too big, especially for the way the guns shoot like pea shooters. It just didn't really attract me much, and that's kind of why, if I'm being honest, I wasn't motivated to do a lot of content. But now that we finally see some gameplay, Modern Warfare is what started it all, guys. Super stoked to really start cranking it up, getting back into Warzone fully. Even though I've been playing Rebirth for a while, I miss Verdansk, and I know you guys miss Verdansk too. Don't lie to me. If you miss Verdansk, type F in the comment section below, chat. Pay respect. Caldera is just not the same, and we all know it, right? That's why a lot of people went to Apex, and then of course Valorant and other games like that. All right, so let's pull up this trailer real quick. I'm not going to go through the whole trailer because I don't want to get copyright strike. Alright, so we're going to play part of this in 4K. We're not going to watch the whole 7-minute trailer because I do want to talk about the Demon Time script, guys, and show you exactly what we're doing with that. We released it in Discord, so we'll get into that after this trailer, then we'll show you some gameplay from the scripts. One thing I noticed about the trailer is if you look at the water in this trailer, the graphics, it looks like they paid a lot of attention to detail when it comes to some of the small things. As you see the cliff right here, the waves in the ocean, if we go back a little bit, it looks so crisp, so refreshing. It looks like you're actually in a real ocean. So it looks like they did take the time to actually go into some of these details that I think was lacking in Caldera, if I'm being honest, or even in Vanguard. Now, one thing I will notice about this is they do have the grappling hooks or redeploys. Maybe that's an item that we'll have in the game itself that you can pick up or you can carry. That way, if you want to grapple up into the buildings, we've always asked for it instead of the ascensions already being there. Maybe we could have a device where we could do that ourselves. That is something I did want to mention. And then this gun, guys, this gun looks absolutely sick. I don't even know which gun this is, but the graphics on it, the smoothness of it, I can't complain. It looks very, very smooth, futuristic. We don't have that old Cold War look to it anymore. You know what I'm saying? That we got with the old edition. Now, I will say in this trailer, the guy's playing on like a 3:3 sensitivity, so I think that's probably just show more detail of the graphics and things like that. So we're not going to get a good idea of the movement that's, you know, going to be within this game. But I will say it does look very, very sharp, and it looks very, very promising. So let's skip ahead a little bit, guys. It just shows a little bit more gameplay. Nothing really too crazy. There's only two other things I wanted to point out in this video, and that is right here, guys. You have your 3x scope. That's going to be back with all the new weapons. That's my favorite scope probably in any of Warzone to use. I'm not sure if this is a kilo. It looks kind of like a kilo, but it looks like the silencer. Maybe they're just using the silencer a little bit. So I don't know if there's a newer version of it. And then one other thing I did want to mention when it comes to this trailer, guys, and this trailer, I did throw up the link in my YouTube short, so go check that out if you want a link to this trailer, and I'll also drop it in the description below, guys. But one thing is cool at the end of this trailer, as you notice, everything's sliding down and you're running. This is absolutely sick. It's as if the ship is actually tilting as you're running. This is something that within physics of the game that I haven't really seen before in a Call of Duty game. So it seems like they're trying to actually, you know, listen to their audience. Now this guy's using a shotgun. To me, this may mean that shotguns may be more of a meta in Modern Warfare 2, and then Warzone, as they call it, Warzone 2.0. So I did want to mention that, guys. Look out for shotguns to probably be a factor when it comes out on October, I think 28th is the date. Let me go back a little bit, show you, depending on which SMG they're using. I think they were using the ISO or the Vector, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know, it might be a totally different gun, you know, whenever the game releases, of course, they're going to change it. And then one other thing, last thing I did want to mention, whenever they're using stun grenades, they have certain specific names to them. So, yeah, so right in here, guys, it shows a stun grenade. It doesn't look to be that the stuns are that strong or last that long, so I'm kind of wondering, you know, what that is. But right there, M84 flash. So that was actually a flash grenade. I'm sorry. So anyway, that flash grenade didn't seem to last too long, which is a big factor. I know a lot of people were complaining about how, you know, strong the flashes and the stuns were. So I am wondering if that's just, you know, the only flash they're going to have. Are they going to have other flashes and other stun grenades and stuff like that? Wasn't really sure at first, you know, watching this through, if it was a stun grenade or a flash grenade, but it was a flash grenade. So that is something to keep an eye out for. But anyway, guys, make sure you guys check out this trailer. It'll be linked, obviously, on Twitter. And then, of course, I'm going to go ahead and retweet it on my Twitter account. So, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. I'll throw up my @ right here. And, of course, it's the best way to get a hold of me. You can DM me and stuff like that. It's probably the least flooded way to get in contact with me. All right? So other than that, guys, super stoked about Modern Warfare 2. I just wasn't a huge fan of Vanguard, if I'm being honest. And that's why I kind of wasn't motivated to do a lot of Cronus stuff with it, or even, you know, anything else. It just wasn't a big thing for me. But anyway, guys, I did want to bring attention to the Cosmic 21 Demon Time, or 21 Cosmic Demon Time script that is available now for free in Discord. If you're not a member of my Discord, just go under the download section, and then I just went ahead and threw it up right before I made this video. This is the first edition. Of course, we have the second version that'll be exclusive to Patreon, and we're working on the third version as we speak. We're hoping to get this released within this week. That'll be up on the Patreon, and of course, as we keep coming out with newer versions, we'll release the older ones and stuff like that on Discord. For this script specifically, guys, what I recommend doing is just turning on Crescent's aim and then adjusting, you know, what you need to do as far as any other aim assist. Turn your slide cancel on. You don't really need to worry about recoil as much. It's something that's being added, like with the second script it's in there, and then of course third script. We're going to kind of combine the two. But shout out to Grimy for helping with this script. Shout out to him. He's the homie. He's done a lot on this script, if not all the work for the most part. So shout out to Mr. Grimy for doing this for me and kind of listening to what we want as a community, and then kind of putting it all together, guys. So make sure you join the Discord if you haven't tried it already. We're going to get the new version up on the Patreon. If you're not a member, go ahead and join up on that if you're interested. If not, totally okay. You being here watching this video means more than enough. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you some gameplay from the newer versions of these scripts. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Check out NordVPN. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Poggers in the chat for Modern Warfare 2. Super excited. We'll see you on the next video. Deuces.
TV fucker.
Only 25 left.
Take fire.
Sustaining fire here.
Enemy radar detected in your area.
Down low. Up and armor up. You gotta get in the back. Just one more time. Yeah. I gotta play it up. Crack the guy in the oil.
Gas is moving in. Got the target in sight. Mark the destination. Enemy fire.
Got the guy in the air.
Enemy dropping into the AR. One of your allies is back in the game. Make your way to the target. Enemies really moving here. Mission accomplished. All targets eliminated.